Hello and welcome to a new The Book of Boba Fett reaction. My name is Larissa and today I'm going to react to the 6th episode. And after this episode we're already getting the last one. So this show is actually already almost finished. Like I said before, I'm really enjoying this show. But I also feel like not a lot has happened yet. So I get that there are a lot of people who are, well, a lot of people are being negative about this show. And I wouldn't say I have any negative feelings towards it because I'm still enjoying it a lot. But I understand what people mean with, well, actually that the previous episode was the first good episode and Boba Fett wasn't even in it. Because in that episode, stuff finally happened, you know? I mean, the backstory from Boba Fett was really cool, but the present is just... I mean, I feel like they're constantly promising us things, but we're not getting a lot. So I really hope that in these last 2 episodes we're going to see some more. If you want to see my reactions to the Book of Boba Fett uncut, that is possible, then you can check out my Patreon. The link is in the description and there you can find all of my Boba Fett reactions uncut. So now I'm going to react to this and yeah, let's go. I really hope we're going to see Grogu. I wore my shirt for him. But yeah, it would be cool if we also saw Mando again. But I think that will happen because, well, Fennec basically picked him up in the previous episode. So I hope we'll see him, and now let's watch this.
Think it through. Head back to where you came. We can chalk this one up to you guys reading the map wrong.
I mean, just do it. No, of course not.
Think it through. Anyone gets lost running spice through Mos Pelgo again will be lost forever. Load that chest and go. Considered a fine for trespassing.
It's worth more than your town.
Well, then maybe I'll retire.
Okay, I didn't expect to see him back. Is there actually something in it? There he is again. Nice, it immediately starts good. I really hope we're going to see Grogu. I really hope so. R2! Oh my god, then we must see him, right?
Hello, friend. I'm looking for Skywalker. I came to see the kid. Grogu?
Just already seeing R2 makes me so happy. I honestly thought that was just Grogu doing the Force. Sadly. There are lots of those things.
Is this where they are?
What is wrong?
Hey.
Did he just shut himself off?
Don't shut off. Wake up. Is that a bench? How long will I be waiting?
They're just literally building a bench for him to wait on.
Anyone alive?
Oh, it is gonna take ages. R2, you little bitch. Wow. It's pretty. There he is! Oh, yeah! Oh my god! Oh my god, with Luke Skywalker! Oh gosh, you have no idea how happy this makes me. He's so adorable, I missed him so much. Aww, with his little hands doing the Force. Oh, it's so cool how they made Luke. It's so real.
Alright, let's go for a walk.
I love this so much.
I want to tell you about someone you remind me of a great deal. His name was Yoda. He was small like you, but his heart was huge and the Force was strong in him.
Oh.
He once said to me, size matters not.
I'm not crying, you
That's how we
are.
talked. Do you remember back home? Would you like to remember? Let me help you remember.
Fucking God.
Welcome back. I will teach you to protect yourself.
And he's still waiting. It's so cute though that he just comes to visit him. This episode just keeps getting more amazing. I can't.
I'm an old friend of the family. That's why R2 brought you to meet me instead.
Don't tell me he can't see him.
It will someday be a great school.
For Jedi.
Grogu will be its first student.
Ah.
I want to see him.
I know you do. Let us take a walk.
But like, is this the island where Luke in the sequels trained Ben? And that they're just already like building it right there?
Don't control the wants of others.
Then it's my choice to go and see him. I want to give him this.
It's so adorable.
Found one. Perhaps he has a Padawan now.
I was already afraid of this. I really want to see a reunion, but yeah, I guess it's just not good for the training process and everything.
Grogu misses you a great deal. It will only make things more difficult for him.
Yeah. I really would have loved to see Grogu's reaction to, yeah, seeing Mando again, but I get it. So sad. So sad. Oh, baby. Flashbacks. So adorable.
That's all you got? Don't try. Do.
Do or do not. There is no try. Yep, that's what I meant. Flashbacks. Oh, guys, I just... would you ever have imagined that we were going to see this one day? I didn't. And look where we are now.
Through the Force, you will find balance as well. The Force.
Honestly, I could just watch entire episodes just of Grogu doing weird shit, actually. Well, it's not even weird shit, but everything he does just looks so cute and adorable.
This is a training remote. It will test your reflexes. This is how it works.
Oh no, oh no. I knew it. Hey. Nice one. Sorry, this episode just makes me so happy. He's done with it.
You share a strong bond.
Sometimes I wonder if his heart is in it.
So much like your father.
What should I do about it?
But what's the problem now? He's afraid that his heart isn't in it and that he will end up like Darth Vader? I don't see Grogu doing that. Finally meeting with Boba Fett. Even though I honestly wouldn't have cared if it would just be an entire episode of Grogu.
It was a scheduled vacation, actually.
This is the Mandalorian, Din Djarin. We need foot soldiers.
I might be able to help with that.
What is he going to do? Oh!
I heard you.
I'll take it from here, Deputy. Where's the little guy?
Back with his own folk.
I mean, it already hurts that he's not with him, and then everyone just keeps asking that.
Why should they risk their lives for this Boba Fett? Called Freetown now.
We changed the name. Suits us better.
Well,
That's what I like about you, Mando. That big smile of yours lets you get away with anything. But I'll see what I can do.
It's something, I guess.
Get the word out. I want all men and women of fighting age to come to town.
Okay.
Tell these people to head inside for a spell. Just rather err on the side of safety.
What is happening? What kind of Wild West show is this?
I'm not leaving you out here alone.
Who the fuck is this?
And who might you be?
Whatever Fett is paying you, will match.
Is he one of them? One of those people?
Hey, the marshal ain't for sale.
Fuck off, dude.
I'd be careful where I was sticking my nose if I were you.
This really just turned into a Western.
You should have never given up your armor.
I don't trust that guy. Like, he's gonna do something. He's gonna shoot him, right?
Tatooine belongs to the Syndicate.
Are they both dead?
Everyone will be left alone.
I mean, he's dead for sure, but Marshall. I know he just shot him once. I don't know where. What's her problem?
Wait! You forgot your katana!
That was the problem. Shit. Assholes. Yeah, it is that place, right? I really thought the previous part was gonna be the last we saw of him, and now they're back. So enjoying some last scenes. I was really afraid they wouldn't give it to him because it would also make things more complicated, but I mean, they're good people. I knew, well, they had to, right? Oh, that is so adorable! Oh my god!
Here, have this. I will give you a choice.
Oh, between that and a lightsaber?
This is a lightsaber.
Yoda's lightsaber.
Belonged to my teacher.
I have that one. I recognize it immediately.
I'm offering it to you.
Oh my god. But now he has to choose.
But you may choose only one.
Oh.
If you choose the armor, you'll return to your friend, the Mandalorian. However, you will be giving into attachment to those that you love, and forsaking the way of the Jedi. But if you choose the lightsaber, you will be the first student in my academy, and I will train you to be a great Jedi.
I get why he's doing this, but it's
and you may
such a
never
shitty
see
thing.
it, because, Grogu, a short time for you is a lifetime for someone else.
I really don't want him to choose either one, like, no. Why?
Which do you choose?
We're not finding out? We really gotta wait till we see the Mandalorian now? Fucking hell. Oh, this episode was so nice. I think it was even way better than the previous one. Like, I already loved the previous one, but this one, holy shit. There's just one thing I'm kind of confused about. Why did they make a Boba Fett show if well, the most amazing episodes were going to be the Mandalorian ones. When we would just get one Mandalorian episode like the previous one, I understood it. But now I'm just like, why didn't you just release the 3rd season of the Mandalorian then? But yeah, I'm not going to complain about it because I really loved this episode. The only thing I'm just kind of sad about is that I really expected an awesome Boba Fett show that was like really going to be about Boba Fett and was going to be really good, and we actually didn't really get that. And they promised us so many things like banta riding and stuff like that, and I just expected a lot more of it. And just realizing that we only have one episode left now, it feels kind of weird to me for it to be a Boba Fett show, you know? But yeah, this episode was amazing. First of all, seeing Grogu back, yeah, it just warmed my heart. I mean, in the beginning I had no idea if we were actually going to see him. I wasn't really expecting too much because, like I said, I didn't want to be disappointed. And also, I thought it is a Boba Fett show, so they're not going to do another entire Grogu episode or something. But yeah, they kind of did. But yeah, I think like wearing the shirt helped because he came back, so it's good. But I think one of the most beautiful things was that was Luke Skywalker. I mean, it just made me so emotional seeing him and actually hearing him talk, and it was actually just, it was Luke Skywalker. I see now that this episode is also rated a 9.8. A 9.8, guys. It's so high. The previous one was 9.4 and the other ones before that were all, they're also high, but like way lower than these episodes. Yeah, I think they did it so well to like bring Luke Skywalker back, to just, I mean, making Mark Hamill look young again. I'm not, well, CGI of course, but it felt so good because you saw that he was playing him, but you also saw that it was the young Luke Skywalker, and it was just right. It felt so right. And also just seeing Ahsoka and Luke Skywalker together, I mean, that was so cool. I mean, we've never seen them together before, right? So that's like a big thing. And I was like, just seeing them standing next to each other, it's just a lot. They're giving us so much. The whole Grogu Luke Skywalker storyline, and also getting Ahsoka there. It felt so good to see this all, to see them together, to see Grogu's training. I just didn't expect we would see that, and at the beginning of this show. I thought they were just going to save that for the 3rd season of The Mandalorian. I didn't even expect we would see The Mandalorian. So it's just a big surprise. And like I said, they're just giving us so much. Also, the guy from the end, I believe he's called Cad Bane, I just read. Yeah. But yeah, like you know, I haven't seen the Clone Wars. I'm still planning on watching it, but I haven't seen it. So that's why I didn't immediately recognize him. I kind of recognized him because, well, I kind of know the characters from the Clone Wars. But because I haven't like actually watched it, I wasn't as hyped like, oh my god, it's him, you know. But I immediately thought like, okay, I think this could be someone from the Clone Wars if I'm right. So I just looked it up and yeah, that's right. So yeah, it's also cool that they bring so many characters from the Clone Wars into this. And they're crossing so many movies and shows, and they're like all crossing it into one Star Wars universe. I mean, of course you have the Star Wars universe, but they're crossing all the movies and TV shows in one thing, and it's just amazing. I think it's so amazing that they're doing this, and I'm just such a big Star Wars fangirl, so I'm loving this. I'm really loving this. Honestly, I was just sitting here and just thinking like, what would the old cast of this think? Like, I mean, if Carrie Fisher was still alive, I mean, I'm just sitting here with a tattoo of Carrie Fisher on my arm, and I'm just like, if she was still alive, what would she have thought of this? I mean, I'm not sure if they would have cared a lot, but I mean, it is, I know Harrison Ford doesn't care because he doesn't really like Star Wars, or at least that's how he's trying to make it look. But I mean, I just feel like it would be such a yeah, of course we already had the sequels, so they already kind of got back together, but just that they're making all this shit, I really wonder what like Carrie Fisher would have thought of that. And if Carrie Fisher was still alive, if they also would have brought her back, that would have been really cool. It just makes me kind of sad to think about that. I don't know why, I mean, I was thinking about that during the episode. I was just like, okay, they brought Mark Hamill back. How cool would it be if Carrie Fisher was still alive and they also brought her back? I mean, I think I just would have died inside, like, oh. That would have been a dream come true. But I already can't believe that they just brought Mark Hamill back as young Luke Skywalker. Like, damn. Yeah, I think I can like fangirl about this episode for as long as possible, but I think I made it clear I really love this episode, and I think it was so good. I really can't wait for the last one, even though I think we're not gonna see Grogu again, because I already think it's kind of weird that we get 2 full episodes that were actually more Mandalorian than Boba Fett. So I feel like the last episode is gonna be a bit more about Boba Fett and the war that they're having with those people who came there. It feels kind of weird that there's only 1 episode left. I really wonder what they're going to do, but I'm excited to see it, even though I just kind of feel like it's not gonna be better than this one. Also, I'm like still really surprised how good the CGI look was, and also I'm really wondering how they made his voice also look young. But I think that was very well done. Also, if you look back at The Mandalorian, you can really see that it already improved, and it's only been like, well, a year apart. So they really made some progress with that, I also have to say that. And I think I've said it all then. Let me know what you thought of this episode. I think it was so good, like you know by now. So yeah, I'm just going to wait patiently for the last episode, and then that was my reaction for now. So did you like it? Then please leave a like, subscribe, and then I really hope to see you next time. Bye!